Here's a preview of the newly released throttle prop mixture with Vernier control by Desktop Pilot. The TPM or throttle prop mixture throttle box operates and feels just like a real throttle prop mixture you would find in a Cessna 182 or a Mooney. Taking a 360-degree look around the unit, you can see that it's quite simple. And the back of the unit has a single port which is used to connect the TPM box via a cable to a USB input on the PC. As the front of the unit comes back into view, one of my favorite features about this unit, the shiny pieces you can see are actually metal that's polished aluminum. Here's another look with all the levers pulled all the way out. The throttle prop and mixture knobs are plastic, but they are very sturdy. Another thing I absolutely love about this unit is it has a working friction lock on the throttle. Here the friction lock is loosened. Now I'm going to tighten the friction lock, and I'm actually holding the back of the unit with my left hand. The box still slides on the table despite my effort to keep it from moving. The buttons on the prop and mixture controls can be pressed for large movements, or just like a real airplane with Vernier controls, the prop and mixture can be twisted for fine adjustments. The unit will arrive shrink wrapped inside of a box with a custom molded foam insert. Installing this product and setting it up is very easy, in part by doing the following. If you scan the info QR code with your favorite portable electronic device, you will be linked directly to their website with clear instructions on how to hook up and set up the controls inside one of these compatible flight simulators. I'm using Microsoft Flight Simulator. From there, select the unit that you purchased. After selecting the throttle box setup instructions, this screen comes up. There's a video showing how to install the product. Below that video is the blue download instruction manual PDF link. Once that's selected, this screen will appear. Instructions on how to plug in the unit, how to set it up, how to do key bindings, all of that is spelled out in these instructions, leaving absolutely no guesswork for the end user. This process makes the setup an absolute breeze, and I would estimate that it took somewhere in the vicinity of 5 minutes from the time I started until the time I was ready to start using the throttle in Microsoft Flight Simulator. The 6-foot cable does come with the box to connect it to the PC. If you're not mounting this in a home simulator, Desktop Pilot does include 2 strips of 3M Velcro, so the unit can be placed on a flat desktop. The Velcro setup is quite strong. You can see me shaking the throttle box and you can see the monitor shaking, and it still holds. Initially, I was not a fan of Velcro. I wanted an actual mount, but the more I used it, the more I liked it. It's easy to remove the unit. The Velcro can be removed and reapplied, and this thing's never in the way, unlike other throttle units with large metal mounts. Here's the throttle box in action with Microsoft Flight Simulator overlaid in the top right corner. Each lever has approximately 2.5 inches or 63.5 millimeters of travel. The levers are all very responsive. There's little to no delay. The throttle friction lock is nice to have. It's not really needed in a home simulator, but if you want realism, it's there. It works exactly the way it does in a real airplane. Above all, my favorite feature is having the fine control with the Vernier control of the prop and the mixture. Being able to fine tune and get the RPM exactly where you want it, or the mixture exactly where you want it, is a great feature. I do highly recommend this product. In full disclosure, I was given this unit for free to review it. I saw it, I contacted the company and asked them if I could review the product, and as you may have guessed, they said yes. If you enjoy flying aircraft with push-pull engine controls, this unit is a must-have and takes up far less space than other quadrant-style throttles. This throttle starts at $499, but there is a cheaper solution. Desktop Pilot also makes a 3D printed version of this identical unit for $349. At the time of this recording, there's less than 150 of these units available. This specific unit can be found on Amazon. There's a link in the description below. Desktop Pilot is a family-owned company based in the United States. The company was created by an individual who was learning to fly, wanted to use home simulation to help with their flight training, but had issues buying components from many different companies. There was a desire to make components from one company that people could use for home simulation, also while receiving great customer service, fast shipping, and Desktop Pilot was born. Desktop Pilot also has great customer service. I would give them a 5 out of 5 based on the calls I've made while making this video. And last of all, if you are interested in the TPM throttle box reviewed in this video, if you sign up for their newsletter, Desktop Pilot will give you a 10% discount on your first order. That's all. Thanks for watching.